the moment you've been waiting for. Drama and suspense, not to mention flares, polyester and gorgeous boiler suits. It can only be prisoner. Another 100 questions will be fired off at 5:30. But first, the prison show that's never passed its sell-by date. Sell-by date, get it? Oh, please yourselves. Well, now, prisoner and Erica Michael were about a week out, go and take on the poker game. Awaits with Phoebe Rogers and Billy Zane in a psychological thriller at 10 to midnight. Ahead, with a tearjerker of a movie based on a true story at 1:35. Cops on his Harley, lies down for the desert in pursuit of his man, and the detective that. Early on, romantic one road and family affairs follows you on 5 News. I like why to watch Channel 5 until there's a single world. Get ready as the warriors prepare to do battle in half an hour. You're on 5 after we get the breakfast door. This is 5 with the Las Vegas forensic team are in action in CSI. That's after we check out this week's chart. You're watching 5. We've got a night in top sport kicking off right after this week's CSI. There's only one show in the SAS could be pitched against Barbie. Swap heads at 7 follows family affairs with chagrin for Charlotte. Property belongs to the church, as Paul Binsky discovers in Divine Designs. This is 5, and tomorrow night what looks like the perfect crime turns out to be anything but in Hostile Force, our movie thriller tomorrow night at 9. Now at 5, time for the next of tonight's movies. A handsome stranger is not all he seems in Devil's Child, which has been given caution rating because it contains adult material. McNulty and a young Kirsten Dunst star in the thriller on a night at 5 to 2 with an American playwright coerced into working for the Nazis. Harold Steiger gives a powerful performance as an army officer dealing with his sexuality in The Sergeant, which contains violence. Mel Gibson is a millionaire whose life comes crashing down when someone kidnaps his son, but he's gonna deal with it his way in Ransom tonight at 9. Right now, Big Boys Toys. Strong language now on 5 as Donald McIntyre meets up with some of Britain's gangsters as he goes undercover into the criminal underworld. Fire returns to China as the battle for the world's strongest man gathers pace at 8. Now saved by a rather large flabby thing with some remarkable footage, great ocean adventures. Head for Mexico. So Lincoln finally escaped from Fox River Prison. The question remains, however, did he escape dead or alive? Our Prison Break replay continues here on 5/9. And don't forget the new series begins this Monday at 10.
Now this Wednesday evening, 5 News with Matt Barbitt.
Now on 5, a brand new series of 8 volunteers are pushed to the absolute limit. Are they unbreakable?
It's Ab and I here on 5. We kick it off now with the ABBA years. There's a need for speed as the Gadget Show returns with a new series and a full-size remote control car this Monday at 8. That's here on 5, where now it's CSI Miami with flashing images.
Five returns with Brian Shaw's Grand Tour at 4. For now, from Rush, Daryl, and me, 99.
Flashing images now on 5 as the paranoia of a New York cabbie takes a deadly turn into government obsession. Mel Gibson, Julia Roberts, and Patrick Stewart star in our film Conspiracy Theory. Hollywood glitterati come under the microscope now on Channel 5. But who is lending a helping hand? With flashing images, it's CSI. It's love in the air on the panel this Valentine's Day. We're live now on Channel 5 to start a new week with Monday's right stuff. Now dissecting and digesting all the frolicking in that house, it's over to Emma Willis for a bit on the side here on Channel 5, which do you want may contain strong language, flashing images, adult themes, and nudity.
Okay, let's get back to campaign. We'll take it away and remind you that this program features tempos of frame. To Robin and Bay. Before that, on Channel 5. Wednesday's top stories. Now on Channel 5, Nicky is on a quest to hunt down the vampire bat.